How are you going to respond when you fall short? In the gospel, we see that Judas and Peter both denied Jesus, but they handle it in different ways. Judas went on to betray Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. And once Jesus was hung from the cross, he felt remorse. He felt bad for what he did, and he distanced himself, but he never truly repented. And this guilt and the shame ate him alive that he went and he hung himself from a tree. And now Peter went to betray Jesus by denying him 3 times. And after Peter denied him 3 times and the rooster crowed, he remembered what Jesus said, and he felt remorse, and he cried and wept bitterly, and out of that became his repentance. Now what's happening next with Peter is really cool, because once Jesus is raised from the dead, he's having breakfast with a couple of the disciples, and he pulls Peter aside and asks him a question 3 times. He says, "Do you love me?" Why is Jesus asking Peter, "Do you love him?" 3 times? He is saying this to restore Peter. He's not asking him this to say, "Are you going to fail me again? Are you sorry for what you did?" No, he wants to restore Peter to who he truly is. In between each of these times he asks him, he is speaking Peter's life and purpose over him. He is saying to tend his lambs, to tend his sheep, to feed his sheep. And this is all proclaiming what he is going to do in the future. So what Jesus is trying to tell him is, you are not shaped by your failure and by your denial of me. You are shaped by what I speak over you and the purpose I have over your life, and that I truly love you. Now, when you're in this situation, are you going to react like Judas, who distanced himself, allowed the guilt and the shame to eat him alive, that he ended up taking his own life? Or are you going to be like Peter, who goes and returns to Jesus, who offers him forgiveness and doesn't tell him about his failure, but reminds him about his purpose and what his future is going to look like, and shows him how much he really loves him? And I hope you guys enjoyed today and have a great rest of your day.